kids to adults, we all have that general geek in our lives.
It's me.
Is it you?
Is it? Yes, I am General Geek.
Oh, well, you know, he's like someone who kind of geeks out about everything.
Thankfully, here at SYFY WIRE, we're a little more selective, and we have toys for kids of all ages, and adults too.
First, over in my little corner, I have 3 very special dragon eggs, which, yeah, because they have to be.
Not 2, but 3.
No, Danny had 3, so I
had 3?
Oh,
I have 3 dragons?
Different Danny, different Danny.
Oh.
There's a salt shaker, a pepper shaker. I can never remember. The 2 holes is pepper, and the 3 holes is salt?
Yeah.
And then in the middle, a toothpick, or really anything holder.
Yeah, you could literally put anything of small enough size in there, I feel. I hear that 1 in every 15,000 of those has a dragon in there. Here's a representation of the nuclear apocalypse.
It's NECA Atomic Blast Godzilla. NECA's the company.
Yeah, I love being reminded that we're all maybe eventually gonna die in a horrible atomic winter, and that's what Godzilla's all about.
That's what it's all about. Here, this should calm you down if you have some chamomile tea in a Wonder Woman mug.
I love chamomile tea.
I do too. Is that your tea of choice?
It is. It's either
Can't say chai.
It's either that or a peppermint tea. I like the ones where it's like a mixture of the two. They do like a blend. There's like a chamomile mint. It's like perfect. You know Wonder Woman would love this too, I feel.
Yeah.
She's a hero, that Wonder Woman. She's a hero for people that love tea and not. I feel we can transition magically into now.
From hot to hot.
Yeah, for sure. I can't believe you said that.
I did.
You did. That's fair.
Little Jason Momoa, well, not little, it's actually a pretty big action figure, and Jason Momoa is a pretty big guy.
Yep.
But it's an Aquaman, it's like a Justice League official Aquaman collectible. So if you love tridents, if you love fish, if you love Jason Momoa.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. That's really, Aquaman is basically just 1 part fish, 1 part trident, and then 1 part, in this case, Jason Momoa. Yeah. And he's got a lot of hair. I like him. I appreciate it.
We kind of set him up so he's looking at the dragon eggs in a little nod to.
Oh yeah.
I haven't forgotten.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Remember that time I died.
Remember when I was Khal Drogo? Here he is. And next to him.
Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
I like her. That movie was good.
It was good.
Yep. Henry Cavill was like, that's like the best one we got. He was like, thanks for making a great Wonder Woman movie. We should make them all of this quality. And likewise, I feel like I wish that like all Wonder Woman figures were of this quality. Yeah. Because this is like some really high grade.
You can't quite see it, but she's got the lasso over here, and it's like a legit made of rope lasso.
We've got some Wonder Woman, Rebirth, Deluxe Edition. So this is a Greg Rucka book. You familiar with the Greg Rucka?
Yeah, he wrote this.
He did good work. This is actually not the first book that he did a story called The Hecateia.
Oh, you opened to like kind of a sexy page.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
All right, well, no one can see it, but we'll hold this up. This is not the page. I feel like they're all pretty attractive though.
Yeah.
This is some great art. This is a good, I never read Wonder Woman before, but I need a jumping on point.
And that's a good one?
It is a really good one. I think anything that Greg Rucka writes for any character, but Wonder Woman in particular is a good one. Good news also, so this is from the New 52 era. I used to work in a comic book store, and so I actually had to sell these. This is Jim Lee's artwork. He's a very famous comic book guy, great comic book artist. He did this story, and it's like sort of a retelling of an alternate universe version of Green Lantern, Flash, and Superman, kind of showing all these guys come together post this Flashpoint story that involved the Flash. It's pretty cool. It's a fun, weird, crazy story. I'm a nerd. I know a lot. I sold comic books for many years. Hey, you made it to Deadpool. That was what you wanted.
I earned it.
And now you get it.
Deadpool. Hi, Deadpool. Okay, so here we have.
Actually, no. Keep talking. I'm gonna flip them all around.
Okay.
Because, you know, just like in the actual movie, he's got a good booty.
He does.
He's got a quality booty.
And if you wanted to eat chimichangas with Deadpool, this is kind of your way. You'd have to sort of just push the chimichanga onto him, but you can eat it while he's watching.
The Blade Runner movie, right? The new one, 2049?
Yeah, it's really good.
I don't know if I'm gonna live to 2049, but the movie is amazing, and I feel that, you know, you could watch the movie over and over again, or in addition, if you have like friends over, you could coyly just kind of place this on your coffee table and say, hey, do you want to look at the incredible cinematography of Blade Runner 2049? You can look at this book, think about how great the art is, and then also question whether or not you're a replicant or a person or a hologram. But there's more Blade Runner stuff.
Oh, there's way more Blade Runner stuff.
All right, so 2 figures. Who do you have?
I have Officer K.
Okay, I get Deckard, so I win.
Oh, yeah.
That's how it works. Harrison Ford's the coolest. They're
He
both
is.
pretty cool.
They're both pretty cool.
But what I like about this is that this is sort of like a Star Wars tie-in situation because it's like Deckard's in the carbonite.
Yeah,
And
he's
by that I mean a box
in the
for
plastic
collectors.
that sort of fits his body.
Nailed it. We're
Here we go,
winners.
guys.
All right, we've got Spider-Man right here. You can sash your friends with him. He's app related, right? You activate him with an app.
I love this word.
You
Activated.
activate him. It's the best. He'll talk to you. You can go on adventures.
Yeah.
Or you could just build up a, this is true. If you go out and beat enemies, you can build up a trust with him and have a relationship so that he does not know that you're just gonna like put your hand on top of his head
my
and be
God.
like, Kalima! Like just straight up like Temple of Doom him.
Wow.
Nobody knows it's gonna happen, least of all Spider-Man, poor guy.
Well, speaking of robots, we got
Yeah.
these guys down here.
Yeah, so
right?
you've got this guy.
The little Ollie robot.
You can roll and race,
Yeah.
right? And so the thing that happens is that you race him against other stuff, maybe other ones of these,
Yeah.
and until they become sentient, and then they race us.
Right.
And then same deal
And if
with
this
these
guy-
guys, but a sphere.
If this guy takes over the world, I'm fine, have it. If this figures out a way to dominate me, you win.
This is really great because, you know, how do you take something that's really scary and make it not scary at all? And the answer is make it tiny and
Yes,
plush.
make it plush.
I think the only disappointment to me is that like Michonne doesn't have like the two zombies with no arms.
Aw.
That'd be pretty cool. Okay, it's
Yeah,
okay.
no
But they're still beautiful. Add on.
This has been
that.
itching me the whole time.
Okay, hit it. You know, I say that every morning.
Yeah.
Every
Ooh,
morning I wake up and say
yeah.
can do, and then I
Can do.
immediately fall out of bed. This is a game based on Mr. Meeseeks, wherein you're basically like, you roll some dice, you do some tasks, maybe you do a dare,
What's the one thing that you would have him do?
earn a living wage.
Him?
Yeah.
So you're just
For me, yeah, like it's so
Oh.
I'm really inviting the pain for Mr. Meeseeks because
Yeah.
it's really hard to do that in 2017, but I don't want to do it, so
Yeah.
he's gonna have to do it.
I was just gonna say do my dishes.
Wow, you're thinking small. Friend.
Yeah,
you
I gotta
really,
think bigger.
You gotta expand.
I hate doing dishes.
All right, that's fair.
We have over here the Harry
Groot
Potter
time.
ornaments. This looks exactly like the Escape from Gringotts ride at
Does it?
the Wizarding World of Harry
Does
Potter.
it really look like it? I always think like this is kind of a weird choice that they have where they're like, let's go to a bank. Like, what are kid wizards doing at a bank? Like, hey,
Opening
do you
a
want
savings account.
Do you want to invest in an annuity? Set up your 401k. All I know is there's a dragon on the top, and that pretty much sells the whole
It's pretty
sitch.
badass, yeah.
All right.
And then on the other side,
Yeah.
you've got I can't quite see it, but it's
I'll move it towards you.
the human chess guy, right?
It
it's
is.
Harry and human chess.
It is.
Yeah.
Is Harry doing human chess?
And Ron? Is Ron on it?
Ron is hanging out on the horse.
Nice.
There he is. It seems kind of dangerous to me. I would not want to be playing any kind of living chess. Living checkers, disturbing, but seems a lot safer.
Much safer, I agree. Little Groot's got on these Wonder Woman headphones.
I like Wonder Woman headphones. Like if you want, like you could like listen to like the '70s version, like that Wonder Woman. You know that one?
Yes.
And you could spin around, or you could like have that one that's like kind of like Xena-esque.
Her?
And then yeah, you'll
pop 'em on?
you just like break somebody's rifle with your ass, like she does in the trailer, or like have the sword that's down the dress, down the back of the dress. That would be amazing. I actually now just realized that I
You wanna
actually
be
want to
Wonder
be
Woman?
Gal. No, I always thought I wanted to be Linda Carter's Wonder Woman, but now I want to be Gal Gadot's. She really won me over, I have to say.
Yeah, she's funny. She's
Good
cool.
work,
She's
good
funny.
work. All right, so obviously, if you're not wearing a Wonder Woman things on your head,
Mm-hmm.
you have to have an alternate option.
Obviously.
And I think that since it's going to be holiday time and therefore cold, like the vacuum of space,
Yeah.
the answer would be to go Firefly and wear Jane's hat on your head.
Ooh.
I'm going to try and take it off and ask you a very important question.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, I think.
Is this a good look for me?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Thank you. I'm going to leave it on for the rest
And look,
of this.
just in case it didn't, I could potentially blast it off with over here, but not really, the Star Trek Phaser remote replica.
All right, so the deal with that, which is pretty interesting,
Yeah.
is that you fire the
grab
phaser at your TV, grab it by
I'm
all
sorry, your
means.
face.
Yeah, this is like really embarrassing Thanksgiving
sorry.
behavior right now. what
I
you just
know,
did.
I have no manners.
Instead of like hitting a different buttons to change the channel up or down or volume up or
Yeah.
down, you shoot it different ways. So you could like shoot it normal style, or just change the channel, or like then do it like 90s gangster rap style.
Yep.
And then you're changing the volume.
And of course, Groot is not just our model. You can also buy this 30-inch foam Groot. So, you know, you can kind of like plunk him at the table, and when there's a lull in the conversation, he'll
you just take it to Groot. This
Yeah.
is like what I do with my cat. Like when my wife and I have a lull in the conversation, we'll be
sure.
like, Claude, what's going on with you? You could do the same thing with Groot. You could be like,
I am Groot.
Groot, why are you so cute, buddy?
I am
Cute
Groot.
Yeah.
And then everyone laughs.
Yeah. And then it's like, there's no marital problems at all.
Oh,
See?
love that.
It's just like having kids.
Yeah.
Kids
Okay.
solve everything, just as Groot.
Just as Groot solves everything, our friends at HALLMARK, SPHERO, BOXLUNCH, THINKGEEK, NECA, and DC Collectibles solved our problem of needing a gift for the geek in our life.
Yeah. Heroic.
Heroic.
Nicely done.
Heroic.
Just like Wonder Woman.
Oh, just like Jason Momoa.
And Deadpool.
And Deadpool.
And Spider-Man.
How many can we pet all at once?
Okay, I just wanted to grab Spider-Man. So. Bye, everybody.
It's a dragon!